We have a recent question that we've received regarding whether or not we should go to the doctor. And it's so easy for us to understand in scriptures that healing is the will of God, all right? However, God has also given us doctors, and God has given us things in nature that He's provided for us to survive. So should we not go to the doctor? Should we just rely solely on God and His sovereignty for healing? Well, my answer would be, I believe that God has given us medicine as well as spiritual healing, and that both are necessary things. For example, we believe on God for daily bread, but does that mean we no longer go to the supermarket to buy food, for example? As we need our daily bread, we have to go out and we have to get it. And sometimes, if let's say there's something wrong with our internal organs or something physical where it needs to be dealt with, there's nothing wrong with getting to the doctors. I think it would be foolish for us and foolhardy to just lay hands on a ruptured appendix if it's bleeding poison into a person's system. Of course, I would pray for them, but I would also take them and get the proper medical services that that person would need. But we can get so over-spiritual that we lose touch with the physical. And God has given us doctors for this. And you see sometimes in the Bible, the cures are natural cures. For example, we see with Isaiah and King Hezekiah, if you remember. Hezekiah had boils all over his body. But God gave Isaiah this knowledge of taking figs and boiling this potion made out of figs and putting it onto the boils of Hezekiah. And those boils were healed as a result. So God will not always use spiritual means. God will sometimes use physical means as well. And I guess that's the point I'm really getting to. So my advice, don't solely rely on the spiritual when God has also given us physical means as well. And these two things go together. And so I think it's important to keep that balance in check. Otherwise, if we just go one or the other, I think we can get off balance both ways. So I hope this video has somehow helped you. Please write in with your questions. We'll be happy to read them and to answer them as best as we can. Thank you so much.